The weirdest truth or dare in the legend is you must do whatever the game asks. Otherwise, you will die. At the bar, that guy is hitting on a girl. That girl suddenly asks him that truth or dare. That man feels a bit strange. Is it a new way to play? He picks dare. That girl asks him to take off his pants in public. That guy also doesn't hesitate. He directly goes to the tennis table for everyone to see him. Everyone starts to take out their phone to take video. Someone even ridicules him. I've seen it a long time ago. Just like that guy feels embarrassed. I don't play it. When he is about to go down, a weird smile suddenly appears on his face. He directly walks to the edge of the table. Then he deliberately steps on the table tennis and falls to the ground. He breaks his neck on the spot and dies instantly. The video is posted online. Olivia and some friends in the dormitory all see it. That makes Olivia scared. Olivia feels it's so strange. So she remembers the weird game last night. Time goes back to the night before. A man comes over and strikes up a conversation with Olivia. They are chatting happily, so he invites Olivia and her friends to play games. They cross the iron net to come to an abandoned church. The church looks tattered. That makes them feel weird. They sit in a circle and start playing truth or dare. The game is fairly normal at the beginning. Someone dances passionately to his friends. Someone reveals that Olivia loves secretly her best friend's boyfriend. When it's the turn of Carter, he picks truth. The classmates ask him why he attempts to strike up a conversation with Olivia. Does he want to play poker with her? But what Carter says makes everyone surprised. He says that, I just think she is easy to trick on. I want to use Olivia to lead you guys to come here. The more people play this game, the longer I can live. He stands up and leaves after speaking. Olivia quickly chases after him. Carter tells Olivia with a serious expression, as long as you are asked truth or dare, you have to pick. And they must complete it or tell the truth. Otherwise, they will be killed. Olivia just thinks that Carter drinks so much that he talks nonsense. But when she turns around, she finds that everyone has disappeared. When she turns around again, she is frightened. A group of people smiles strangely and stare straight at her. Everyone suddenly appears. Is it just an illusion? But on the second day, the strange things come one after another. Olivia just arrives at the library. She is stopped by a classmate with a weird look. She asks her to pick truth or dare.
Marky's constantly cheating on Lucas!
After Olivia says that, she finds that everyone looks at her in surprise. At this time, Marky and Lucas are also here. He hears that Marky cheats on him. He angrily leaves there. Marky chases after him and wants to explain to him. Olivia grabs her best friend and wants to explain with her. Don't touch me or I'll break your arm. Her friend turns around and leaves after speaking. Olivia still can't believe it. On the other hand, Olivia's classmate Tyson is interviewing. Everything goes well and he is about to leave. Truth or dare? He thinks that it is a small game at the end of the interview. He picks truth. That woman asks him, how long have you given fake prescriptions? He lies that he hasn't done it before. Unexpectedly, in the next second, he shows a weird smile. Then he takes out a pen from his pocket. In that woman's surprised eyes, Tyson directly pokes his eyes. Then he seems to feel it's still not enough. He tries to kill himself. Then he immediately dies on the spot. It's the consequence of telling a lie when playing truth or dare. In the next stage of the game, someone is asked to drink and jump off the eaves. Someone is shot to death. Someone who kills the wrong person doesn't complete the task. So they can't control their body. They take out the gun and shoot themselves. Now, only Olivia, Marky, and Lucas, 3 people are left. If the game goes on, they will be killed all. The 3 finally find out the clues on the internet. This game has also appeared on that church before. And there's a nun who survives after plays this game. When they decide to come and meet that nun, but it's Olivia's turn to pick truth or dare. This time, Olivia has to pick dare. She tells Marky that she is dared to sleep with Lucas in 7 hours. Marky angrily leaves there. She knows that Lucas has a crush on Olivia, but she doesn't expect this game to be played like this. In desperation, Lucas is to protect Olivia from being punished by the game. He has no choice but to complete the task with Olivia. When the task is completed, Olivia's face suddenly smiles weirdly. She asks him truth or dare. He picks truth. Lucas admits that he cares about her, but he still loves Marky. On the next day, they come to meet that nun. They hope the nun can help them to escape from the control of the game. But the nun doesn't say anything. She just gives them a notebook. It turns out that year, the priest in that church loves to play truth or dare. Those who lose will be killed. Therefore, someone recruited a demon. The demon ate the priest in front of God. And that demon also loves to play truth or dare. So he doesn't want to go back. Is this game so fun? If they want to break the curse, they must bring the person who frees the demon back to the church. Let him read the curse 7 times. Then cut his tongue and put it into the jar. After that, they have to seal it with beeswax. In this way, they can catch the demon. After that, the nun opens her mouth. It turns out that she is the person who frees the demon. After they leave the nun's house, they decide to come and meet Carter. Because it must be him who released the demon. They come to meet him. Then they take him to come back to the abandoned church. When Carter reads the curse, there are some noises in the church. The demon starts to feel scared. The demon controls Lucas to stab Carter to death. Then the demon let Lucas kill himself. In this way, the one who frees the demon has already died. No one can catch the demon. At this time, Marky gives up all hope. To protect Marky, Olivia figures out an idea. She uses the phone to ask everyone who is watching the video truth or dare. She doesn't believe that the demon can control so many people at the same time. At this time, everyone who is watching this video showing a weird smile. It's the end of the movie. It leaves suspense for the next part. Thanks for watching. See you again later.